having the access to Steven's personal stuff, family photographs, home movies, voice recordings. Yeah, that was a treasure trove for me as an actor, and sort of remarkable to have that sort of intimate relationship with somebody like Steven. The first scene of the film is Bert and Mitzi Fabelman taking their kid Sammy to the movies, his first movie, and he's scared. And his father's way of dealing with that is to explain to him how a film camera works, explain to him how a projector works, and as if a child would then be able to sort of rationalize that and go, ah, I see, it's only images flickering, they're still images, it's not real, they're actually not even moving themselves. And finally, Mitzi sort of cuts him off and says, they're wonderful dreams, and you'll never forget them. And she gives it this sort of big, positive, dreamy, artful. And yes, you absolutely see, I think, Steven. I think you see both parts of Steven and his parents, because he's obviously such, he's an incredible technician, but such an intuitive, emotional, dreamy artist himself. It was pretty incredible to see Steven looking back at his life and, yeah, tears streaming down his face, right? Which that sort of openness and vulnerability, you know, it goes to everybody on the soundstage. So it certainly actually helped me, you know, to see him, to look at his face and his eyes and see his story in him, and then try to, you know, take that. Amount of joy, the sense of humor in it, and how inspired it left me, you know, later that day and that night, the way the film ends, that surprised me, and that made me feel really good, because I think, you know, that's a wonderful thing to give to an audience.